Hello everybody and welcome to episode 6 of Silent Survival. We are here once again in the world doing another YouTube video thing. I am back from vacation. It feels great to be back. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Today, I believe we are going to be catching up on what's been happening around this world on streams since I've been back, as well as work on a little bit of a bridge over in our little town here. So, first of all, let's catch you up on what's been going on. We've been doing some major work on this build during live streams. I've been doing a ton of stuff, building a ton of things right in front of me. As you can see, when I turn around, shablamo. Oh yes, that's right. Doesn't look like much, but it's here. And it's amazing. We've got custom trees, we have paths, we have all sorts of things. We have details on the wheat field, we have more trees. Oh man. We've been doing work. We've been putting in a lot of time, lots of time, lots of hours working on these things, making the terrain nice, adding details. That is where we're going to be working on the bridge today. That's where I want to connect up a bridge. I have all the materials over there, but that is for later. For now, let me just show you from a distance what all has been worked on. We flattened out this area, cleaned this up a little bit, made it look nicer. There were just little random puddles around here. Cleaned that up, made it look good. So now we have a nice flat area. Over here, now you can kind of see the scope of everything that we have here. We added a bunch of custom pine trees around here. We got one there with a little river running through it, underneath it, going through the wheat field into this little pool. We have gotten rid of all of this land that was right over here, and we flattened out this area. Did a little bit of terraforming, got all this water level brought down so you could actually put a boat through here if you wanted to, but I don't think you're going to be able to now because we're going to have a bridge there. So that's fine. I just wanted this to look a little bit nicer. We did that on stream. Turning out great. We'll just temporarily use this little bridge right here to get ourselves across, even though it's not done yet. It's good enough for now. But yeah, still need to figure out a place to put these farms and these sheep and animal pens right over here. But I have not figured out where I want to put those yet, so they're still just temporarily being placed where they were in the beginning. But yeah, I've just went ahead and added a whole bunch of little details around here, and I think it really brings this place to life. Adding custom trees and just things like this, it gives the world so much more atmosphere, giving it just a little bit more interest. Like before, it was all just flat grass and hills, and it didn't look bad. But look at it now, and it looks, oh, it's so good. I love how these trees look. I'm going to be putting a lot more of these trees around in this area, just scattered throughout here. Just adds so much, and I want there to be different variety of trees too. I don't want there just to be pine trees. I want there to be different types of custom trees, like, I don't know, lots of different things. I don't know exactly what kind of trees, but I'll probably Google images and search for trees that look cool and try to sort of imitate those in the game. But yeah. We got a little wall right here, right behind our wheat farm, looking real good. Just giving the world a little bit more life. I love it. I think it looks so cool. Just adding a few bushes and rocks and flowers and things. We had a flower forest out in that direction, so we went ahead, grabbed up a bunch of flowers, and I think the colors that we're going to use for this forest area here are going to be orange and white. The azure bluets and the yellow or orange tulips. I think that color is going to work very well in this area. I think it's going to be good, and yeah. So, I think next on the list of things I need to get you all caught up on is we have gotten enough ender pearls to make enough Eyes of Ender to get the entire end portal complete, and we did that last night on a live stream. So, let me go head on over to the end portal right through this nether portal. We already have it all linked up and ready to go. We're not going to be going into the end today because I do not have enough gear for that. But yeah, let me see if we can figure out. Yeah, right here. We dug our way through this little area here. Ran all the way through here, and there it is. You can see it off in the distance over there. That is where our end portal is located. So many pigmen, please don't hurt me. I mean you no harm. Let's get another stack of baked potatoes. Don't you touch me, Ghast. Stay away. I want nothing to do with you. Quickly, I don't want to die. run over here real quick. I can just show you the location of the end portal that we found on stream. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff on stream lately. I've been wanting to get to the end by episode 10. That's the goal. I want to have wings by episode 10. I want to have elytra and shulkers by episode 10. So, that is the goal. But we will not be traveling into the end today. But the portal is right here, ready to go. All the eyeballs are in place. And it's ready. But we're not going to be going in there today. So, we're going to be working on a bridge today. This is for another time and another place. But yeah, just so you know, it's ready to go. Alright, let me head back to base and we will get things underway. Alrighty, we are back at our base and we are going to be working on this bridge. I want a little bridge going across this area just because I'm tired of having to swim all the way across this little river here. I think it's going to be much nicer and it's going to be much more efficient to have a bridge running across here. And I already have it mapped out here a little bit, but we're going to be adding more detail to it now. So basically it's 21 blocks across. I counted it out, so the center is right there. 21 blocks across, and then we need to do a little bit more terraforming down on this level here. Make it look a little bit nicer, kind of like over here. But yeah, what we need, we already have in this chest right here. We're gonna need stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs. We're gonna need cobblestone stairs, and cobblestone slabs. I don't think we need our sword in our hotbar at the moment, so we'll just go ahead and do that. That looks good. I also have some smooth stone just in case we decide to throw in a few pieces of smooth stone for some detail. But yeah, basically what we're going to do, it's going to be a 5 wide bridge with the railings. It's going to be a 3 wide that you can walk on, but it's going to be 5 blocks wide with the railings once we're all said and done. But yeah, basically what we're going to start by doing is bringing in some stairs and half slabs, just kind of matching the way that we did this center layer like this. Just bring these all the way across like so, and then we'll do the same thing over here with half slabs and stairs of stone brick, and it's gonna look really good. I think I did this in a little tested this out in a test world, and I still think it does look good. Probably gonna add more detail to it than I did in the test world, but for now I just want to get the idea for it, the central idea for it laid out. But yeah, we're just going to be bringing this all the way across, and I like how this looks. Having stone brick on the edges and then having cobblestone down the middle, it looks way more interesting than just having like cobblestone or just stone brick down the middle or down the entire bridge. I think it adds a tiny bit of detail, a little bit more interesting than just all one solid block for this bridge. Okay, we've done it. We've got the main walkway done, and now we need to do the railing. The railing for this bridge is a little bit confusing. I have a screenshot pulled up next to me, but even still, it is a little bit weird the way that I've done it. So I'm probably going to start by just going like this, doing something like that, and something already seems wrong. No, it's because there's supposed to be a slab like that. There's got to be an easier way to do this. I think what we need to do is I need to work on this off screen, my goodness, off camera, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to do half of this. Actually, I'll probably just do the whole thing, and I'll come back to you guys when I get this done, because this is very confusing, and then I'll show you what we've done after it is complete. So I will be right back. All right, we are back, and I have got the idea for this bridge all laid out. Still needs a little bit of work, I think. It needs some more support because it doesn't look very well supported whatsoever. But I've got the railings all finished up, and I think it looks pretty cool. Still need a little bit more detail down here, probably just something as simple as that, and then we can actually probably just change these here to full blocks. Let's do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Then, whoops, shovel is too strong. Need that, and cobblestone like that. And then we need to do the same thing on this other side, just so it looks like it's supported in the ground a little bit nicer, a little bit better. Stone brick, nope, cobblestone, and then stone brick. There we go. That looks a little bit better. It makes it look a little bit more supported. I'm trying to think if I want to have a middle support beam running down in the middle here, or if I just want to leave it how it is. I think I probably want a middle beam going down like this. Oh no, not there. Okay, this is difficult. I think I want to bring something down the middle here. I don't know how I want to do that exactly, because this is all just kind of free form, thinking it out on the fly, but let's figure something out. Let's try to get a design figured out. And then I think I want to add just some more details in the water at some point. I want to find a coral reef and get some of those blocks over here just to give it some more color, but I haven't found one of those yet, so I cannot do that at the moment. So how do I want to do this? What I could do is I could grab stone brick stairs like this. I could break that there, place that upside down there. I could place that upside down there, and then we could use cobblestone stairs. Place a cobblestone stair upside down there, and then one right here. And that gives it a little bit of a lip, kind of just giving it a little more detail, something, I don't know. Looks kind of cool. Then what could we do? We could go down here, and we could bring stone brick up by a few blocks like this, maybe. For starters, at least. Then we could surround those in cobblestone stairs. Then we could go down here, could do a little something like this. Not too bad. I like it. We're getting somewhere with this. And oh, and then what we could do actually is we could bring this back up like this. Actually, I think I want to bring this up one more block. I want to break all these and then bring this up one more block so that it's right at the water level where this changes. Just gives it a little bit more depth. I want to do this like so. And then upside down stairs right here. Like this. Yeah. You know what the issue with that's gonna be though? We're not gonna want this, I don't think. I think we're gonna use full blocks here, to be honest. I think, nope, not there. That is the wrong one. We need cobblestone in the center here, and then we need stone brick like this. And then what we could do is we could bring that up all the way to the middle bit, and let's see how that would look. See if that looks any good. That does look a little bit more supported, but I think it needs more detail. It looks way too boring, way too plain. Way too boring and plain. So what else could we do with this? You know what we could do? We could add, do we have any mossy brick or cracked stone brick that we could throw in here? We might. Let's go look in our storage room real quick and see if we have any cracked stone brick or mossy stone brick. Because if we do, that would look really good underwater. Make that pillar look like it's kind of cracked and covered in moss. Just a little bit. Yeah, we have a few, not too many. But we do have a stronghold that we could go loot for a bunch more of this if we need more. So let me just test this with a few blocks and then we'll see. But yeah, that does look nice. I do like that. That does give it a little bit more support, makes it look a little bit more interesting, but it just needs more detail. So what we could do, we could go like that. We could go like that. And then we could also throw in just some random little stairs and things. Maybe we randomize this a little bit. Bring in some cobblestone. Yeah, I think we should just randomize this a little bit more, honestly. I think that would look good. Throw in a little bit of that right there. Just make it look like it's kind of cracked and weathered because it's been here for a long time. Yeah, this will look cool. Yeah, something like that there. Could even have one way down here, kind of cracked like that. See if this looks good or not. I think we just need to add in more mossy brick. And, oh, you know what we could do? I just thought about this, but we could add like little bits and pieces on the ground down here to make it look like it's just even more weathered and cracked and destroyed and stuff like that. So what we could do is we could add like a stair down there. Stuff like this, just give it a little bit more detail down here, make it look like it's very weathered. Like it's a very old bridge. It was here before this city was even built. It was like one of the first things maybe it was built in the city. Like this is how they got over here. They had to make this bridge. I don't know. I'm trying to think of little bits of lore. I don't know. Just because, why not, you know? Because that just, it gives your town, it gives you more of a reason to build sometimes. If you have like a story behind it, it just gives the build more life. And it gives you more of a reason to build. It makes the build come together. Could have maybe one right here at the water level. Could look kind of cool. Could throw in a cobblestone block there. Throw in slab there. Maybe some cobblestone slabs. Maybe it's even like missing a brick in here. Could be. Or we could throw like a slab right there. There we go. Yeah, this is starting to look a lot better. This is looking really cool, actually. I'm liking this a lot. Then what we could do up here... what could we do up here? Could do something like that. Throw that in right there. Make that look nice. This is definitely looking better. But I just don't know if it's good enough. If you guys have any ideas for how I could add some more detail to this, let me know down in the comments, because I am stumped. We're definitely going to need to add more detail on the water. That's going to help a ton. Do some terraforming under this water here, because right now it's way too plain. We need more seaweed and stuff like that under here just to give it more life. Maybe add some fish around in the area, stuff like that. Oh, we could add some leaves under the water, actually. Maybe. That could look cool. Let me go grab some leaves real quick and see if those would look any good. Because I feel like those could look pretty good if we have, yeah, maybe like some jungle leaves, some oak leaves. Let's go see. See if that's going to look good under the water here. I think it will. Just in a few spots. Just to give it more greenery under there. Make it look like little vines are crawling up out of the water maybe. Something... Oh, the problem with that, though, is we're going to run into waterlogged blocks. I don't know how to fix those. How do I fix waterlogged blocks? I don't like that. I wish there was a way to fix that with leaves, but if there's not, I don't think we're going to use leaves. We'll use other greenery like seaweed and stuff like that. Which I don't have much of. I don't know. I think that'll look good if we add more greenery under there, but I don't have a whole lot of greenery. Oh, we could add smooth stone under the water. Could add a few blocks of smooth stone down here. Maybe in just like a pile. Or maybe it could be like an underwater rock. Now that I'm looking at this, these could be like little rocks down here, little boulder rock things, just to give it more interest, make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit more detailed. Nothing too much, but just a few down here. Could look really good. Just something kind of like that. Throw that there. Yeah. Could have another little one right around there too. And we'll add more detail and stuff like that at some point, but I want to basically just get the idea for it right now. The details, I generally don't mess around with details all the time when, like I generally mess around with details probably when I'm streaming more than anything else, because that's just time I can really think and look at this build, I can step back and be like, okay, does this look good? Does this not look good? That's not something you want to do on YouTube. If you're doing that on YouTube, it's just like, no one's going to watch that. On streams, though, like, you can hang out with chat and you can get instant feedback. That's the great thing about it. And I think this honestly looks good. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas on how I can add some extra depth and detail to the underwater area down there, or maybe even just this post here, this little post in the middle, let me know, because I am not 100% sure, but I need to figure something out because it looks a little bit weird. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't look how I want it to. But I think, my friends, that is going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to share out this video with all your friends. Give it a like, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all later.